2 to 3 years, because the Asia group began to think in terms of innovation, new trend, and they were trying to influence them. Let's go this way, because the world is changing. Innovation. And so they did a study with 1,500 CEOs, and they were trying to find out what works for you, what type of people you want in your company. And what they discovered in their research is that personnel who have a mentality to be innovative, to be creative, will take your company into a trend or into a new position to compete globally. But those who have the mentality like the IBM group, who don't want to change, who don't want to shift, who don't want to be creative, and that is both naturally as well as spiritually going to miss. And so these people had the opportunity to remain with Saul. And they said, no! We disown the trend. We understand the concept of reinventing ourselves. So we got to find a place and connect with the people. Asa and IBM separated. And Asa went on to become the number 4. The number 4 in the world as it relates to that type of technology. While IBM, they had to file for bankruptcy. They became obsolete. They became outdated. And that happens with church too. Reign for a while with this, reign for a while with that. You got to know God is swinging new moves, new strategies, new systems. And as God begins to move, we've got to reinvent ourselves. It's like you become obsolete in your teaching, in your concept, in your philosophy, because the needs of people are growing. This is the 21st century, and we've got to have a technology that is on its cutting edge to compete globally. That's right. That's why I told my folks in St. Lucia, what we're doing there is going to be second to none. Second to none. They have to come to us to see and to understand strategy, how this is developed, how that is developed. And we are planning to take over the planet. Amen. Amen. Hallelujah. We are going to lead the others in solution. I want me to be a part of this, and I want me to, I say I can come and sit off and on with them, but I don't want to be a part of something that does nothing. And I don't want to be a part of something that doesn't have a vision that connects with what God is doing. So the all-inclusive kind of thing, I'm very particular. Because I understand the trend. I understand the trend. Glory to God. And then we studied about California, Silicon Valley. It's on the internet, right? Silicon Valley. California is a place where you have a whole lot of inventions. Global connects with California. Even when they developed Facebook, they had to go to California. Because, oh God, the ministries that God is raising up in the earth, like California. They have to visit with you. They have to sit with you and check how it's done. What did you do? What did you hear? What did you see? How do you arrive at that? Are you different from us? Are you serving a different God? No, the same God. But we understand the power of innovation, creativity. And so David, in the cave of Adullam, wrote a number of psalms. Right?
Amen. Amen.
So it was like training, development, tutoring, mentorship. He was actually bringing the best out of these men. Amen. Who were misfits